Alright, Dustin McGregor here, and today we're going to be doing a review about the infamous Batman movie that came out, I want to say 3 days ago, called Batman The Killing Joke. Now, this is going to be full of spoilers, so don't say I didn't warn you, because I am warning you right now. I'm going to practically give away the storyline. Okay, so you have like 1 second before you stop this video. If you're still here, I'm gonna spoil the storyline. So in Batman the Killing Joke, the comic was about Batman and Joker, but it's about Joker trying to prove a point that the city, not the city, that all it takes is one bad day to drive sane people loony. So who else better to torture than Jim Gordon? And he shoots Barbara becomes crippled, it's all like that. But, the movie kind of changes it a bit. I'm not gonna lie, the movie kind of changes the storyline. In the beginning, instead of, it being like the normal movie, the movie had Batgirl, like a Batgirl story arc, where it explains, you know, how she's chasing down, Harvey Fence, I think his name was. And it's kind of like Batman trying to explain the whole criminals will become obsessed with you kind of thing, but Batgirl, she don't want to listen because Batgirl's her own girl. It was bad. I liked the story arc. I actually really enjoyed seeing Batgirl as a character. Just one awkward scene where Batgirl was kind of like mad at Batman because he was like, you can't do the case anymore, and then Batgirl's like, don't tell me what to do, bitch, and like trying to fight her and stuff. However, she kind of like pins Batman down, and like she's like angry, and I'm like, oh, she's gonna beat Batman up, and then she kisses Batman. It gets awkward. I'm not gonna lie, it gets really awkward. The movie is still enjoyable, but like in my opinion, they should have left that part out. I mean, it's with the Batman Beyond storyline, but still, you didn't have to put that as like a thing in the movie. I mean, Jesus Christ, man, that was horrible. So yeah, so that happens. It's not that bad. I actually really like it. Not the sexy. I meant the Batgirl story arc. So after that, she beats up Harvey Fence, almost kills him. She almost kills him. Batman kind of doesn't talk to Batgirl because of what happened. Anyway, but then it starts the Killing Joke storyline. Batman goes to Arkham Asylum and he goes find Joker's cell, and like this Joker. It's actually a guy in a bunch of makeup. You know, Batman sits down, he's just like, he's telling him about how he wants to, he's trying to warn Joker. If he doesn't stop acting the way he does, he's probably gonna kill him. However, it turns out the guy is wearing makeup, it's not the Joker, and Joker is actually at, like, a carnival. An abandoned one, because it was very terrible. So, Bugsy! So, yeah, that happens, and, basically, Joker kills the guy that owns the carnival, so he owns the carnival. So while he owns the carnival, it does what the Killing Joke does. It tells his backstory, which is really sad. It's about how he's a failed comedian, and he wants to make money for his pregnant wife. So these two loan sharks offer him to be the Red Hood for one night and make a lot of money for his wife. However, his wife died of a very tragic accident, but the loan sharks didn't let him go because I guess loan sharks don't want to let failed comedians go. No, it's because he keeps telling them, my wife's dead, I have no reason to do this. And they're like, nah, you have a reason. Frankie, go over here. On. Oh, that's weird. Anyway, So then it goes to the part where Joker shoots Barbara Gordon in, I want to say, in the back. Hey, but it's the Bugsy. It's the spine, but yeah, it's the same thing basically. So she shoots him. He shoots her there, and that's it. And then he tips up Gordon. It is a very good scene. It's Mark Hamill, so you can tell it's the guy who is the Joker and stuff. Now he keeps up Jim Gordon, takes to get pictures of Barbara while the bullet's still in the back. Very messed up stuff. Yeah, so this is like a cool little like song, but it's very messed up. Yeah. So it follows the storyline. The comic, Batman gets a ticket to go to the carnival. He goes to the carnival, and then Joker makes infamous, "All it takes is one bad day" speech, and it ends just like the comic does, with Batman and Joker laughing. However, they add like a little extra scene after the credits where it shows that Batgirl becomes Oracle and all that cool jazz. It's a very good storyline. I just wish it didn't add the Bat sex. I get it. I kind of get it. It's in the Batman Beyond storyline. Plus Barbara Gordon. I mean, if I was Batman, I couldn't deny myself. Anyway, so that happens. It's awkward. If I have to rate the movie, I'd say 7 out of 6. I was gonna say 10. However, the movie did fail to do some of the aspects the comics had. I really feel like they had some missed opportunities. The acting was very good. Mark Hamill did a very good job as Joker. He was my favorite character. The guy who plays all of them was very good. I really liked the voices. They sounded just like they did in the old animated show, which I used to watch all the time. So, would I pay to see this movie is the only question. Now, I watched the movie on the Minix. A Minix is like this box thing that lets you watch movies that are streaming, which, can either be really good or really crappy. So, because the movie is like $16 to $20, because it's not really that long. It's like 2 hours long. However, it is a very good Batman movie, and I would recommend getting it, but I feel like they overpriced it a bit. If I had to like price it, it'd be like $10. Because as it did stay true to the Batman Killing Joke storyline, they added the Batgirl story, which it was cool, but at the same time, they had some failed opportunities. Now here's the only question. Would I rather read the comic book or watch the movie? Now that's a hard choice. I would recommend just getting the comic book, and then if you're bored, watch the movie. Because I read the comic book. The comic book is very good. I would recommend getting it if you love comics. I watched it non-stop. I mean, I read it. You don't watch books. I mean, you can, but they won't do anything. Yeah, I read the book. It was very good. One of my favorite Batman storylines. One of my favorite Batman storylines. But the movie just failed to do some things right. However, it was still a great movie, and I would recommend buying it if you are a fan of the movies, because like I said, missed opportunities. Could have been a lot better than it actually was. But hey, I'm not complaining. I liked it. Just the Batman and Batgirl sex scene was just awkward in every way possible. And I know some of you are probably gonna say it doesn't show any nudity. It's just kind of like the old-fashioned movies where like it begins, but then it kind of like the camera goes up and doesn't show you what's happening. But you know what's happening. Trust me, we both know what's going on there. So yeah, good movie, just not the best Batman movie. Now, if I had to recommend watching a Batman movie, I think I'd recommend watching Batman Return. I know that one doesn't have Joker or anything, but that one is an interesting story. However, my favorite Batman movie is Batman Returns with the Penguin and stuff, and I really enjoyed that movie more than any other Batman movie. That's the thing about comic book movies. They're good, but they don't, like, capture the essence of what that comic is about. And that really pains me to say that, because I really do love comics. So one last thing before I go, because I am just ranting about stuff. Me and TJ started a YouTube channel a few days ago called Unknown Reviewers, where we're gonna start reviewing stuff. Like I said, TJ's editing all my videos, so he'll put the link in the description. Hopefully, if not, I might put it in myself if I can. I'll see if I can do that. So if you can, check that channel out, subscribe, and my like, what review. Billy. Oh, hi, you little man. Okay, so I think I've wasted enough of your time as it is. It's been 11 minutes of me just talking about this movie, and plus I'm outside, so it's gonna get loud in like a few minutes because rush hour. So I like to leave you a message. Like, comment, subscribe all of Destiny Gamer Gecko's videos, and subscribe for more content. Or else I'll carve a smile so big on your face, your head will fall off.